are you sure that's the right hat for your first day?
Don't be a goober, Daddy-o. Jester is the best one. It's the Mountain Dew Code Red of hats. And the best part is the chicks dig it.
Oh, do that.
What's going on, everyone? Mod here with Mrs. Mod, and today we're diving into The Unbreakable Boy, a film by Gunn that even had us reaching for the tissues just from the trailer. And we wanted to check out a smaller budget film that had a lot of promise, and it truly delivered. Now, this isn't going to be some high-budget Hollywood spectacle, but I don't think that's what Lionsgate really set out to be. The Unbreakable Boy is a biographical drama, and we follow Austin, better known as Ozman, a boy that's on the autism spectrum, but also has a condition called osteogenesis imperfecta, a genetic condition that makes his bone break easily. Like, if you have to really have a visual behind it, it's the same condition that Samuel L. Jackson character had in Unbreakable and Glass. But the real heart of the story, it's about his father, played by Zachary Levi, and his journey to find true happiness through his son, navigating that ambitious life of having the family struggles and even having his own personal trauma. And with little to no marketing on this movie, it's gonna fly under the radar, which honestly, in my heart, is a true shame.
When we meet Scott, Levi's character, his life is simple. Good job in a medical supply business, single, doing his own thing. Then he meets Teresa, Meghann Fahy, while shopping, and is instantly captivated by her blue eyes. And fast forward 3 days later, she's pregnant, and life is no longer simple. Now, before we dive deeper, let's give credit where credit is due. Meghann Fahy, phenomenal. Jacob Laval as Austin, outstanding. Gavin Warren as Logan, fantastic. And of course, Zachary Levi. Now, he may have had a few questionable moments, both in performance and his character's choices, but hey, it's based on a true story. The human mind and heart are complicated, and the film leans into that. Now, I especially want to give props to Jacob Laval, who again played as Austin, because not only was it a stellar performance portraying this character, but I learned just kind of doing my research on him that he isn't really autistic. And so him playing this character and diving deep, like, you can tell he really did his research, that he really studied and committed to make sure that he portrayed who Austin is in real life on the screen for us. And I just think that it made the movie just amazing.
That being said, The Unbreakable Boy, it does have its sentimental times. It does. And when it hits, it makes you check yourself, but on kind of a different level. So I can't say that this is for everyone, but as a young father, not quite that unk status yet. Y'all let me know, but it really did hit home. And I have to recognize a standout moment near the end of the movie where Levi's character is addressing a group of people, let's just say that. But really, he's talking to the audience and really talking about the difference between having high ambition, but making sure that you're having that gratitude on the back end, understanding where you are in life. And you might not always feel like you're getting to that next spot, but you have to really have that gratitude to where you are. And the movie's clearly aimed at young, I wouldn't even say married couples, I'll say couples in general, but there is something here for everyone. It probably not sweeping the award circuit, but it carries that a real emotional weight.
Where it falters, adaptation struggles. Me being an avid reader of the family, it's based on a book, and sometimes you can feel the gaps. 1 minute we're cracking jokes at a bar, the next we're in a hospital facing a life-changing diagnosis. The third act especially, it has a bit of tonal whiplash where there's even a moment where Logan calls a school bully a cliche, which just felt odd. But these are minor bumps in an otherwise meaningful journey. And then there's that final scene. Austin drops a line that ties the entire film together. And y'all, I was done. Complete shambles, okay? Tears, a wreck, like I just couldn't pull myself together. And this movie, it walks us through his life from early childhood to about 13, showing every struggle and triumph along the way. More than anything, The Unbreakable Boy, it reminds us that there's really no handbook for parenting. You just figure it out as you go. Austin's, his boundless joy, his mother's struggle with feeling alone, even Joe, the comic relief with a hidden depth of trauma, it all comes together in this heartfelt story of two broken people creating something beautiful.
At its core, this movie isn't just about Austin. It's about the entire family and how they navigate through life's challenges, and it's really through their perspectives as well, which is nice. But it also has this dash about society and how they view disabilities and the grace we honestly should have for each other, just in general. But that just seems something that feels very increasingly rare these days. All right, what you guys came here for? What do we officially give the Unbreakable Boy? A heartbeat.
Yeah, that's a heartbeat.
Honestly, this might be one of our most biased ratings, just how it literally lines up with the target audience, really us, and it hits on many different factors. If you come across it, I still recommend a watch tenfold.
All right, my beautiful people. So now it's y'all turn. Have you heard of the story of the Unbreakable Boy? What's the last movie that really got you in y'all feels? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing what y'all think and what y'all got to say. And as always, we truly appreciate every single one of y'all. We love y'all. Make sure you tell somebody you love them. God bless y'all. And as always, let us go to the movies for you. Bye.